Hello traders, welcome back. We are here at Quality FX Trading. We are going to review the price action for crude oil for this week on Monday and Tuesday. As we have mentioned last week, we were looking to the bearish price action initially in the week, and then we have to see what is happening for the rest of the week. So here we want to show you exactly what happened on Monday for the price action. As you can see, this area, which is the blue horizontal line, was our daily fair value gap, and this was acting as a resistance. You can see one time, and then it went up, it came back down, and here is acting as another resistance. And this is what exactly happened. We are going to a lower time frame and to do the top-down analysis to show you what was the setup on Monday, and then how the price action was delivered on Tuesday for the H4 imbalance on the upside as a target here, which we already achieved this imbalance, and all of this imbalance was filled by today Tuesday. So let's go from the beginning of the story. As I said, on Monday, here you can see this is the inside this one here. As you can see, this candle, this low and this candle high, this is the H1 FVG for the short entry. So Monday price action started coming down, and then we moved up. And by now, I'm sure those who are following our videos every day, they know this push up is called manipulation of the day. And then we had the chance to enter the market. I'm going to show you even the 1 minute chart to exactly show you how the price was made it ready for the delivery to the downside. And so let's go to the 15 minutes chart first. And what happened on Monday, I call it as a weekly manipulation. So we had this down move, as you can see here, from here to exactly this green area. This green area is the point of interest. And what I mean by point of interest in our strategy and in the concepts we are focusing is it can be actually different areas. Here, this fair value gap in 15-minute chart is a point of interest. It means there is a chance for reversal. Other kinds of point of interest can be the liquidity or even the order block retest. So we are going to teach you all this stuff in the future videos when we have going to have a different lessons for you to go deeply in these kind of concepts, which will definitely help you for the finding the perfect entry. Okay, here this was the 15-minute FVG as point of interest, and we can see the price actually here got reversed. But before that, let me go to 1 minute chart to show you the sell setup for Monday, and then we will focus on the buy side and buy setup for Tuesday. So here in the 1 minute chart, we cannot go back to that Monday, unfortunately, here in the 1 minute time frame. So no worries, here in the 15 minute I'm going to show you that how this price react to this level. You can see this was Monday. From here we got this bullish price action as manipulation of the day, And then here in this daily fair value gap, actually daily fair value gap is playing important role, and you can see multiple times it got rejected and it showed kind of reactions, price reactions. So here we can see after this manipulation the price came down. Here it created the short-term low, and this short-term low broken, and you can see this bearish candle is a strong bearish candle as engulfing the previous candle. So when this kind of bearish candle is appearing in the direction of the market from the top if it is bearish, or from the downside if it is bullish, this is showing that we can place a stop loss above this high. Even we have another bearish candle here which is engulfing the previous one, so we can enter even in 15-minute chart, or we can go to 1-minute chart and find even better entry. But we can put the stop loss above this week, maybe 10 to 20 pips, even points, even above. And once this is this short-term low broken, so we will show that we are delivering the price to these targets. First this liquidity, as you can see I'm showing you the line, then this liquidity, and then finally it reached this 15-minute as point of interest. See, when we are finding our target profits, we have to look to each kind of this liquidity, order block, and fair value gap or imbalance. So here in this 15-minute chart, we can see it showed reaction. So it's acting as a support area. And so this price to the downside was the weekly manipulation. I call this weekly manipulation because it manipulated those sellers, while if the seller was smart, would get even profit from this manipulation. But the exit strategy can be crucial here to take the profit, and then you can go for reversal. I will move to the 5-minute chart, and you can see from 5-minute chart it's very clear the reaction from this 15-minute fair value gap. So here we are doing the top-down analysis, and you can see in the 5-minute chart the price here it got pushed up, and here you can see a small fair value gap on 5-minute chart, low of this bullish candle and high of this bullish candle. There is a distance, there is a gap which we call it fair value gap. Price is coming back to this fair value gap, and then it's breaking to the upside. Even this candle, you can see, as I told you, when this kind of bearish candle is showing at the end of the bearish move, which is engulfing the previous candle, this can be considered as a sign to think about reversal. Not 100% you can count on this, but it will give you some advanced sign to look for buy setup. But you have to wait for the confirmation, which we got here after creating the fair value gap. Great. So then price pushed up, and then here another fair value gap, which you can see price went down this candle, little bit moved down inside this 5-minute fair value gap, and from here this was a perfect entry from here 88.24, which happened on Monday, but the target profit above this high was achieved on early time in Tuesday Asian session, and you can see then here in London session, you can see how perfect and how beautiful these kind of fair value gaps are acting as support and resistance. I suggest, for sake of practice, go to your chart and find the fair value gaps, especially in the higher time frames like weekly, daily, 4 hour and 1 hour, and then see how the price is reacting. So the price is pushing up, coming back, retesting the broken FVG of daily, and here if it's creating another kind of, here as you can see, this gap is very beautiful here. Yeah, perfect. So the line I just put on the chart, this gray line is showing you that price is going inside this 5 minutes fair value gap here, and here you can see it goes inside this, and then we are getting the bullish price action. So this was a perfect entry from 91.20 to this H4 fair value gap and imbalance. Of course, to be on the safe side, you can target the beginning of this imbalance in case price wants to show another sign of reversal or even pullback kind of retracement. But you can see at the end we can have another risky target profit, which is going to be at 93.80. Okay, so I hope this is clear now, and I hope you have a good understanding of the price action for crude oil on Monday and Tuesday. For the rest of the week, what I can see now, we are definitely looking for confirmation on a weekly for buying crude oil. But for the rest of the week, it is going to be risky. But what we can see here, we are expecting the price to go above this high as a daily liquidity, and if we go above this high here, which is very possible and very probable, in that case we are getting the weekly confirmation, because I'm showing you later, maybe at the end of the week or in the future days, that will be bullish price action for crude oil for the next weeks, because it is showing in the daily chart, in the weekly chart. So to be expected a strong bullish price action, but definitely we will need to have pullback and coming back to those points of interest which I'm highlighting for you to get perfect entries. So I trust you know this, that you shouldn't enter at high when you are buying, and you shouldn't enter at low when you are selling. So always be patient. Patience is the key in trading any strategy. Hope you liked this video. If you did, then hit the subscribe button and wait for our next videos. Catching you later. Bye now.